the one that, it might not have been the biggest verdict I got, but it certainly was, it was rewarding because it was, at the time, the largest verdict in that small town. So this was in Douglas, Georgia, in Coffee County, and I represented an individual who had gone in for a case of pancreatitis. And while he was in the hospital, they put an IV in his hand, and they put it in wrong. And the material that they were infusing then came outside of his vein. It's called extravasating. And it extravasated and caused an irritation in his hand. And despite the fact that he complained bitterly to the nurses and to the medical care providers, no one did anything for several hours. And then finally, when it was finally taken out, he ended up losing his thumb and part of his hand as a result of that. And so we brought that claim, and a lot of people told me, you're just not going to get good money down in this small town. They don't award damages very well down there, and I didn't believe that. I didn't want to, because I believed everyone should get justice if they've been injured, regardless of whether they're in Atlanta or Marietta or in South Georgia. And so I took that case and I took it to trial down in Coffee County, and my client was just a tremendous witness, and things just really, really went well down there, including the defendants decided it would be a good idea to bring all the nurses from the hospital and sit them in the back of the courtroom during the trial. And the jury really didn't like that. They didn't like the idea that someone was trying to influence their decision about the case. And so we got a $1.5 million verdict for this gentleman who lost his thumb, which was just a tremendous result, and really I think spoke volumes, and I've spoken about that case in other venues, that justice really shouldn't be limited by the city that you live in, by the county that you live in, and the willingness of lawyers to take chances and try cases in these venues that have historically been thought of as not plaintiffs friendly is something I'm a big advocate of.